Give me 5, got you, Furnace. I've been trying to completely legally play Tomodachi Live for the past hour, but I'm too dumb to figure out the emulator. It's not VolCap. Okay, what kind of emulator are you using? Eden, but I've never pirated games before. So you mean legally downloaded them in non-sus ways, right? What's up? What's up, Erica? Sorry, we're on YouTube today. Some of the jokes I put in for this Kahoot game show are too risky for Twitch. Yeah. Like, I try to add the thing, but it keeps saying the folder is empty when it's not. Oh, okay. Do this later. Alright, all good. Good to see you, Erica. Things are going well. So we haven't done Kahoot in a while. I've been trying to get back into hosting this. Because I really want you all to see what I've cooked up here. I really want you guys to see what I've cooked. I've cooked in this. I've made two more. They're more polished. Fixed some stuff on the old ones. And to get your all's reactions on it too. I will be on for the next hour or so, but then I gotta get ready to leave the house. All right, sounds good, Erica. No worries. So you'll at least be able to see at least the first one, or maybe the first couple, depending on how many people we got. This is actually really convenient to do this on Restream because I could at any moment in time just turn on the stream for Twitch. I can even toggle when the stream goes on and off for which channel. So like I could honestly like keep streaming and then just disconnect one social while keep streaming on the other. Or just recontinue one or the other. which is so nice. This is such a nice feature. I hate that this wasn't a feature during my prime. But then again, there was a TOS where you couldn't stream on 2 platforms at the same time back then too, so it wasn't even an option. Where's the stream? Oh, there it is. All right, let's get you all the link. Get you all the link. I'll move to the private zone. A Ballcat will come on in. And anyone that wants to join VC, you are more than welcome to join VC if you're playing. I will drag anyone in doing VC. The Furnace will be here in about 5. And Samir will probably be here as soon as he fixes his... as soon as he builds his record player. Right now he was having a little bit of trouble. I was on call with him for like 2 hours this morning. He was struggling. What's on the agenda for today, Erica? Photo shoot? I'm assuming. Welcome on in, Erica. Let's go. I think you've played this particular one before, but I want to see how good your memory is. Hello, welcome on in. I can't understand anything you're saying with this voice mod on.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I can't.
When I have it set to voice mod, it's just like really annoying. And sometimes, oh yeah, because for whatever reason, one of the free voice changers keeps turning on, even though I literally have only ever used it for the soundboard.
So you went with like the Chipmunk soundboard?
Huh? No, like it'll turn on the Chipmunk voice changer, like without me doing anything.
Oh, it's automatic.
Yeah, like every 10 or so minutes, it'll just randomly set it to that. And
Oh my god. I don't think you need a new voice mod.
Yeah, I like using the soundboard though, so it's like...
Gotcha. Alright, now I'm going to go see a movie with Ashley. Alright, understandable. I'm gonna do this. What the fuck is happening? What is going on? Stream's not lagging for any of you guys, is it? Yeah, my CPU is running hot for some reason.
It's kind of hard to tell if it's lagging considering it's like a still frame.
Yeah. I think Windows is fucking doing a background update. Really annoying. Yeah, it is. Fucking Out window. Fuck you. Doing an update while I'm hosting. Yeah, what movie are you gonna go see, Erica?
What's that? 46 seconds, hell yeah.
46. Wait, what's 46 seconds?
Oh, I'm playing Ultra Kill and I just beat Gabriel second fight in under a minute.
Nice.
How the oh what? I was so confused how I did it in 9 seconds, but I forgot about the secret exit.
And fucking AVG software running an update. Yeah, that also will explain it. My CPU is burning up. I was wondering. Michael? That's the title of the movie. It's just called Michael. Oh, Mike. Oh, the Michael Jackson documentary. Gotcha. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Give Fronos a minute. Would you like to join the call, Erica? Not right now. I'm like multitasking over here. Oh, okay, sorry. It's all good. Doing some stuff around the house. Are you gonna be able to play while you're... You gonna be able to play while you're doing that? Oh yeah, I'm a very good multitasker. Okay, I was gonna say because I'm not sharing my screen. I say like the only people that can see the.
He dodged that.
Only people who can see all of this is you guys.
Hell yeah.
So I'm not sharing my screen
Oh,
on
yeah.
Discord. It was being a bitch right now. I'll probably have to just restart my computer. That's probably just what it is. Just Windows running a stupid fucking update or whatever. Alright.
No way. That was me.
Alright. Oh, good. Bruno should be getting in here soon. Frono said, "Give me 5," and it's been 15. Man does not know the concept of time. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Utilizing my mod powers for evil over here. Yeah, we haven't had any trouble. Heck, we're just gonna ban everybody that walks in. Alright, code is in Discord for anyone who's joining on in. Interested in coming on in. God damn it, Brodo. This man. Alright, sorry, I gotta close. I gotta close up Discord. It's burning. It was burning way too hot right now. I don't know what the hell's happening. Just burning too hot. Alright, question. Would it be better to do this tonight? Now there's a maintenance on my computer to figure out what the fuck is happening. Probably restart it, reset, check my plugins, make sure they're updated. That might be also an issue. This wasn't doing this last night. It was perfectly fine last night. What time? Probably, I don't know, 6 or 7. Maybe the usual time I stream at night. Damn, you stay at the movies all day? Okay. Maybe another Minecraft stream then? Movie starts at like 6 p.m. Why are you... Wait, and you're leaving at 2 o'clock? Why are you in there so early? Yo, what's going on, Kat? How you doing? I got other things to do beforehand, dude. Faye, leaving the house? You said you were leaving the house. Oh, and then again, you might be going to a photo shoot, maybe. I don't know. I thought you were going to the movies at, like, in the afternoon. You're just not going till 6? Nah, I still got to shower though, and then I go to grocery shopping. Cat, welcome on in. You're part of the Discord. Let's go. We're still waiting for Fronos. Did Fronos go back to sleep? Did my man really go back to sleep? Kat, I haven't seen you in a little while. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Hopefully we can at least get a game in. I would like to at least show you all one of the rounds at least. I would love to be able to at least do that. I would at least like to accomplish that. I'll even if we just go through one round, I would like to at least I'll at least like restream. I'll do something else tonight. It's not a problem. Just making lunch. This man wakes up and makes lunch, and then God, waiting on Fronos to get in here. I don't want him to miss out on the round, but this man's taking forever. Oh, fuck. There he is, mid of the hour. Okay. Dude's falling apart over here. Alright, let's hope this doesn't fuck up. I'll have to do maintenance. I'll have to probably just do a restart of my computer. Take forever to pop up. No, it's not the 10-5. Okay. Alright, let's calm down. I was asleep. No, you're all good. What's the Kahoot on? Bullshit. Complete bullshit. Like, time management skills. Pretty much complete nonsense. Okay, we'll lock it in. We'll lock it in. Anyone else that's willing to join, speak your piece now. I'll give you a chance to come on in. Otherwise, I'll start the first round. I at least want to show off what I've been cooking, and then I can explain everything. This quiz is literally complete bullshit. Like, it is just meant to... And be sure to make sure your streams are caught up and everything. Keep pressing the live button so you're not in, like, 20 seconds delay. Yeah. Like, do it after every question, probably. Some of the jokes I've made in here, I don't know if would be appropriate for Twitch. Probably, but it'd probably be fine. But honestly, I'm just kind of testing the waters right now. All right. All right, let's go. Full screen mode. All right, welcome to Brofo's Bullshit, guys. I'll be your host. All right, guys. Here's a reference. I am Cars. This is a quote that you have to find out what it means. It is a media quote. It is from the movie Cars. Yes, all right. So the reference that it is going here, so how references work is basically I'll give you like a quote from a movie and such and give you like a hint from it. The quote is from the movie Cars, where Lightning McQueen is racing and he says, "I am speed." And the green box was "I show speed." It's like a pun. I probably should start off with a different one to kind of tie, because I know the one's kind of tough right off the bat. My brain doesn't compute. I think we had this trouble last time. I might switch the questions around a little bit. All right, the answer is massive. Yeah, it's the low taper fade meme. it's the fucking low taper fade meme. All right, nice. Fronos got that reference. It was liar. It was green. Yes, yes. Green was I show speed. I think you need to get. Are you starting to see how this quiz works now? it's bullshit. All right, I think we're starting to see. This Pokemon gets naughty when it is facing backwards. No, Cat, absolutely not. Yeah, it's Muck. Because when you say Muck's name backwards, it spells K-U-M, which is cum. So I misclicked. Oh man. Yeah, welcome to y'all having fun with the Brainrot quiz. I made 90 questions with this shit, by the way. Alright, word puns. How do you satisfy a female prostitute? It is a pun. Yeah, there we go. A couple of y'all are starting to get it. You rub her. Rub her. Yeah, there you go. Some of y'all got that. You can also interpret that a different way. I only know Pokemon names in German. Oh, German. Oh, shit. Probably an English thing. This is a Brainrot Kahoot, yes. All right, next question. What question number are we on right now? There we go. Hey, nice. So we all got that. Good shit. I just looked up a bunch of different Asian languages and put them together. Yo, McBlade, how you doing? Welcome on in. Yes, it was blue. Yes, it was blue. Hey, don't reveal all the answers. All right, guys. Smash or pass? I actually could do a much funnier joke on this one. Yes, it's pass. It's a passport, so pass. The number of lines. No, it was just different languages is what it was. How you doing, Blade? All right, next question. Science has proven this is great for the skin. I'm losing brain cells, literally. There you go, ball juice. Yeah, yeah, literally, yeah, ball juice. Sperm has been proven to be good for the skin. Damn, Frono's just killing it right now. Frono's, do I have to pay? What? Oh man. Unfortunately, you would have to. Word puns. A trans man is a blank. Really think about this one. No, you didn't get the pun. So a trans man was once a woman transitioning into a man. So he was a her before. He was a her before, and then became a man. Dude. Everything is a pun. It's a pun. You know. Go to yellow for my Omni man transgender hand kid. It's not what I was going for, but that's another way to look at it. All right, next question. Reference: Gamer owes me Coke. It's a person's name. Referencing a quote. Yes, that would be Jinxie owes me a Coke. No, it'd not be Ninja. So the phrase, so you always say the phrase, remember the phrase, Jinx, you owe me a Coke. And the yellow circle was Jinxie. So Jinxie owes me a Coke. Would be the pun I'm going for. Someone has too much time on their hands. Don't ask how I come up with this shit. My brain just somehow clicks. I don't know how, but it just does. All right, choose your prize. Yeah, congrats. All right, so whoever chose points, congrats. You get points. There you go. All right, it wasn't very straightforward. There you go, Fronos. Get some points. There you go. There's your prize. Real question. I love that question. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you chose points, so you got points. I don't like this game. The answer could be found with this. There we go. All right, glad you all got that, dude. I just put that there because I knew you all be frustrated. All right, there we go. All right, nice, good shit. That was pretty easy one. Not all answers are really, really hard. They're just really stupid. Like all these questions are really stupid. All right. Word puns. This angry fish. The photo is relevant to this question, by the way. Yeah, there we go. Somebody got it. All right, so you're all going to be pissed at me about this one. So it's a fish, so it's got fins. So fin, and then when you get angry, you go grrr. So finger, and the picture was relevant because that was a catfish, and catfish live in fresh water, not salt water. So it's not salty because that was a catfish. Picture was relevant in that one. Nice, Cat got it. Dude. Dude. Everything. You're all having fun. I'm having a blast. All right, guys. Let's see how good your math is. Ambiguous? No, it's not. All right, damn, we're right across the board. All right, so if we break this down, do the parentheses first, 2 + 2, 4, and then you do multiplication / division left to right. So you start with 8 divided by 2, which would be 4, then 4 times 4 would be 16. I don't like math. It literally, Erica doesn't know math confirmed. All right. Yeah, a lot of, PEMDAS rules. Computer PEMDAS rules. Depends on how PEMDAS is taught. You're using ambiguous division notation that shouldn't be used in equations with more than 2 terms. All right, you're overthinking this, Fronos. That means divide. Oh, okay. I guess you all use a different symbol then. I guess people outside the US use a different symbol. I didn't realize that. Usually when you have a term outside of parentheses, it means multiplication. I'm really not. No, they always post this online and it causes controversy. All right, find the answer on time. Make sure your streams are caught up. There we go. All right. This one was originally 10 seconds, but we realized with stream delay it was way too slow. Yeah, put a time pressure on it. All right. What letter is always confused? Yeah, there we go. Question mark is not a letter. All right, there we go. Damn, ball cat on a streak right now. All right, see, not all of them are hard. All right, have fun with this encryption. This is the most evil fucking. So you're decrypting this message. Right now it's encrypted. That's the encryption. You're trying to decrypt it. I'm not doing this. Yeah, there we go. The encryption reads, "Can you read this?" And yes, you can. If you solve the encryption, yes, you can. And Fronos got it. Easy. There you go, Fronos with the encryption knowledge. Let's go. I'm standing by my answer of no. Well, I mean, all right. Here's another reference. Officer Tom Hanks. Oh, okay, Fronos just cheated then. Fronos just cheated then. The fact that you were able to do that. Oh, man, no one got it. All right. Officer, all right, this is a reference to Forrest Gump. Tom Hanks starred in Forrest Gump, and the girl that he was with was Jenny, and Officer Jenny being a Pokemon reference. The references are really hard. I probably should start this quiz off with a different question now that I'm realizing it. The references are really hard to get. All right, guys, here's another one. Smash or pass? That is misleading because Tom Hanks is an officer in Green Mile. Yeah, that was the point. That's why I put it. It's meant to trick you. The whole question is bullshit. All right, nice. That was a ball from Smash Bros. So nice. Fuck, I got that one. Yeah, welcome to Brofo's bullshit, Erica. It's all bullshit. And you kick Frodo's, he is literally cheated. No, we're not kicking Frodo's. Maybe my cats are fighting and there's hair everywhere. All right, I'll give you 1 second. Yeah, I will be evil and trick you in some of the questions. Well, I can't kick Fronos from this game. This game is bullshit, literally. Yeah, it literally is. It's full. This quiz is full of misleading things, rage baits, stupid puns. It's literally the whole thing I made was in pretty much to be as stupid as possible. Google might help you in some cases, but literally I didn't expect Fronos to be able to put something in an encryption fast enough. I didn't think he would be able to think about putting it in encryption. Google can't understand this. Yeah, you can't really Google anything. Because it's all bullshit. I mean, this is so brain rot, there's no way Google can understand it. I'm a fast typer. I'm allowed to use the tools at my disposal. Fair enough. All right. Moving on. All right, here you go. Here's another math one. Have fun. This one is spelled out, so maybe there won't be confusing symbols. I'm having more flashbacks to third grade math boot camp. Fuck. Yeah, it's 1 this time. All right, let's break this down. It's not the exact same thing. The reason this is different is because we've got 2 parentheses instead of 1. So now we've got 4. So now when you have 2 parentheses inside of each other, you got 2 plus 2, which is 4. Another parentheses, 4 times 4 is 16. 16 divided by 16 is 1. It's not exactly the same because I put an extra parentheses. I intentionally threw you guys off with that. Why'd you put it in fraction notation? Oh, to throw you off. Well, that's kind of the point, Frodo's, to make it more confusing. I put 2 parentheses inside of each other. Yeah, welcome to Brofo's bullshit. Why can't you just... Nah, I don't want to do math this Saturday. Yeah, someone answered me on 16. I missed recess for like a month and was forced to do timed multiplication test until I got a perfect score. That's fucking awful. What kind of flower rides up an elevator? That's kind of the whole point. Fronos, it's ambiguous. It's supposed to be as confusing as possible. Yeah. Flower, elevator rises, a rose. Yeah. Nice. It's about a music video, isn't it? All right, what puns? A type of calf that gets punished by its mother after starting drama with another cow. Oh, there we go. No, nothing was about a music video in that elevator one. It was just a pun. If I ran on some scrappy. Yeah, all of you got it. There you go. Ground beef, grounded. Y'all got that one. Oh, man. All right, next question. What letter, when combined with itself, makes a part of the human body? I hate you. Oh man, this was just stupid. Oh man, disliking the stream. Oh man. All right, hey, Fronis is on a roll though. All right, next question. My reverse font, or my reverse front, sorry. This is a reference from a movie. Yeah, I'm so happy y'all got that. The reference was from My Back, which is from Spider-Man. I'm glad a couple of y'all got that one. But I like Spider-Man. Hey, well, there you go. Actual shape of the letter. I'll let you guys know if I just guessed. Hey, well, you know what? It worked out. Yeah, the reference was a quote from Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, which would be My Back. First front is back. All right, the answer is blue and yellow. Yeah, okay, there you go. Glad you all understood that one. It's not blue or yellow, blue and yellow. Blue and yellow is green. You'll have fun. Fuck yeah. If it was blue or yellow, it could have been blue or yellow, but it's blue and yellow, but both of those combined are green. There was a green, the green square. All right, next question. The answer is 2. There we go. Yeah, it's 2, like the number 2. That's how you spell the number 2. That's the right 2. Good. If anyone picks green, they die. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. Next question. A piece of plastic children often play with while describing something that is considered cool. I can't tell which one you're saying, huh, to. All right. I gotta explain this one. So, this is stupid. All right, so a piece of plastic that children often play with, is a toy. It's a toy. And then something that is considered cool would be lit. When you say something is lit, you say it's cool, so toilet. Stupid ass pun. Yeah, a toy and then something that's cool is lit, so toilet. You combine them together, you get toilet. I hate you. I know I got that one. I love the confusion. Think. The answer is a square involving 2 clones. Yeah, I'm glad someone got that. So, 2 to the power of 2 is 2 squared, and 2, basically clones. It's the same number. So it's a square with involving the same 2 numbers. I can't get that one. I'm not mad, just disappointed. Oh my god. Alright, here you go. You're listening for the melody in this one. There you go. That's a clever way of doing it, right? Clever way of doing it. Doesn't make any fucking sense, dude. Check general. I can't check general. My Discord was acting up. Very. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, solved. The answer is 1 closest to 10. Oh, man. I promise the rest of these don't have nearly as much math. I'm not kidding. We are gonna save for the next 90 seconds. Oh my god. Like, no recess for me. Oh man. I mean, for me, it was the opposite, Erica. It was like English, packets and stuff, not math. Yeah, we're having a blast, right? You made it bullshit again. Oh, I'm sorry I don't use the same symbols you all do. Okay, instead of me putting numbers next to parentheses, would it make you feel better if I put a multiplication sign? There is not 2 answers to this one. No, that means you did not. That means one of them is not right. Yeah, and none of you even got it. Or you just suck at math, or you just don't know PEMDAS. Or just don't understand US format of PEMDAS. Alright, what was the answer to question 1? Better. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that one, it's pointing to that one. So the blue is pointing to the green, and the green was the right answer. All right, let's see who accomplished the most in bullshit. Wait, who barely came out on top? Hey, Voltcat, barely beating Frodos. Hey, yo. Yeah, we had fun. We had fun with this one, right? All right, we're all ready. You all ready for part 2? Hold on, let's wait for it to. You owe me monetary compensation. Grants are being the bullshittiest. Oh shit, I realized I need to have Discord. In order to do this. All right, here's the next game, guys. Okay, it looks like my CPU has calmed down. All right, I'm willing to open up call again. My CPU has calmed down. Or maybe not. Never mind. We're gonna sit this one out to eat lunch. Yeah, sounds good, Erica. Pappy J, welcome on in, James. How you doing, man? Hey, you can't be in here twice. All right, which one are you? You can't be in here twice. All right, remove that first one. No, you're not joining in 3 times. I don't know who that is. Got no fucking clue who this number is. Who is this number? Okay, are we just spamming bots in here? Cat, stop putting bots in here. If anyone's joining, please, it's not bot. Okay, well, please. Whoever it is, just let me know who it is. Cat, so sorry if I removed you without, because Cat was talking about putting bot. I use split screen. Well, stop duplicating your fucking. Stop coming in here twice. Okay. Alright, so everybody, make your peace now before I lock it in. Only 1 game entry per person, please and thank you. Yes, please. Only 1 game entry, please and thank you. Going once, going twice. Happy eye. Oh, okay, get out of here. I know Jay. I know the Poppy J is James. All right, I'll lock it in. Let's do this. Let's go, James. How you doing, man? Hope work's been going really well, buddy. All right, we'll lock it in. All right, prepare for your brain to melt, bro. You probably hate me for this. You missed the first round. All right. Reference: Speedy Gonzalez gets streamer for his friends. All right, references being Speedy Gonzalez, Looney Tunes character, the Mexican mouse. He gets cheese, and cheese in Spanish is queso, and queso being the streamer is what we were looking for. The references are hard; they're not easy. You really think about it, dude. Everyone gets pissed when I explain the references. I wasn't looking for the color, looking for the streamer. All right, next question. Word puns, country, Blondie's Gosling BF plus Will Smith rewind. You ban me? That's not my account. Well, don't join in with 10 million accounts on split screen. Okay, and you'll be able to play. Yeah, okay, so this one is All right, so this is a reference to the Barbie movie. Blondie's Gosling BF, which is a reference to the Barbie movie. Ryan Gosling played Ken. So the first part of this would be Ken, and then Will Smith rewind. He goes, "Yeah." It's rewind time. So Ken, yeah. All right, we're off to a great start, aren't we? Fuck off. All right. Studies have shown that women hate this type of punctuation. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we all should get this one. Oh, man. Even made it the red one, too. All right, next question. Word combo. The image below plus blank equals a satisfied man. The image is relevant. There you go. There we go. I'm glad we're starting to get on the same page here. I don't think I need to explain that one. All right. My homie likes to get down on the upside of his mate. This one is so dumb. There we go. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad you all got that. Yeah, it's just answer upside down. Down, upside. I'm glad. All right. You need to explain. Yeah, the homie gets down on the upside, so upside down, which would be that one. If you take answer and you flip it all the way around, like turn it upside down, that's what it will look like. All right, there's this. The answer to this prompt will simply say the answer. Oh, with the satisfied man? I could explain that. I mean, before. Yeah, there you go. If y'all just search it, you can get it. With the satisfied man, the image was showing a guy blowing on a cartridge. So he was blowing, and then you were looking for the second part. So blow job equals a satisfied man. Yes. Kat, you're already in the Discord. Should be. You're getting into the games. All right, so a prostitute that is also a cowgirl. It is a pun. Brofo, I don't need to join the Discord. How are you getting in? Not in it? How are you getting in then? All right, well then. Oh, I guess you might be looking at the link in the URL, huh? Or just you're typing out the URL. Might be. Man, that might be an oversight I overlooked. Yeah, I should. Yeah, this one is pretty self-explanatory. All right, a prostitute. She rides. She's a low rider. Yeah. The position. Right. I can't no more. Yeah, that's why I put that as an answer. You are on a website, so on tab name, it shows the pin at start. You are on website, so on tab name, it shows the pin at start. Oh, well, that is true. That is an oversight. I probably should have switched the screen to browser game. That probably would have been better. Or covered up the URL in the pin. QR code, that is true. The QR code, too. That is also an oversight. Fair enough. I haven't been on Kahoot in a little while, so I'm probably a little rusty on that. All right, this letter likes the cuts of people's hair. All right, yeah, I'm glad you all got the reference of the meme. Yeah, like you cut, G. $2.2K subscribers. Oh, cool. 1.2. Oh, nice. All right, glad some of those got that. All right, word puns. A German refusing to accept the first set of duplicate numbers. Yeah. This is fine on YouTube, Erica. This would not fly on Twitch. Why is why I'm on YouTube. All right, yes, I'm glad you all some of y'all got this. Yeah, German refusing something, they go 9, and then to accept the first set of duplicate letters is 11, which is 1 and 1, so it'd be 9/11. You gotta check the fat fingering on the mouse we'll get. All right. Remember, the answer to the last question will be the blue diamond. What will be the answer to the last question be? Okay, good. Remember this. Oh, I know, I was checking something else. Okay. Yeah, I need to get all of the commands in YouTube. Cursed with Lamborghini, a reference to a meme. Yeah, please don't spam. I know where the top picture is in German. Yeah. Sorry, I misread. I didn't get that one. Yes. All right. Cursed with Lamborghini. Thanos. Cursed with knowledge. It's a reference to Avengers Infinity War, where Thanos states that he's cursed with knowledge. Lamborghini being the meme, being the knowledge meme. Can I use hacks? No. All right. Today I adopted Sally from the animal shelter. She is a female German Shepherd. Sally is... Just a joke. Oh no. How do you even hack Kahoot? Yeah. Yeah, it's a female dog, a bitch. So... sorry, there's not much to explain about this one. Even some of the other ones are probably true. I'm looking for the pun. And James is killing it right now. James knows me, so answer hints. Click the right answer. How many questions are there? 30. Sorry, James, you might have to. I know you might have to go because of your break. There you go. Yeah, there we go. You all got that one. All right. Yeah, no, all of them are hard. All right. Here's a bullshit one. Non-private URL domain plus smelly air plus equals. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Non-profit URL, org, smelly air, gas, and then orgasm. The other ones weren't spelled correctly. All right, here's the halfway point. Choose your reward. Yeah. I mean, it says it right there. Everyone will be too lazy to read this one, but only this one gives you points. You play Roblox? I don't regularly. I kind of used to play Roblox, but I don't really anymore. I read it, but ignored it. All right. Word puns. A father with a boy of blood who admires women a little bit too much. Hey, sometimes being fast will not reward you. The picture is not relevant. It's just there for memes. There we go. Yep. Yeah. A father with a boy. Would you be a son? Who admires women too much, it would be a simp. So simp son. And Brock is definitely a simp. I realized too late. It's getting close. Alright, song puns. Mother Nature naming her destructive Atlantic child that humanity will remember. Oh, I know this one. I track them? Yeah, I used to track them all the time. Yes, it would be a hurricane. They're called hurricanes in the Atlantic Ocean. Or listen to mainstream music. You're mainly just looking for the name. You don't have to listen to the song. It was mainly just the pun name. Look at DM. All right, gotcha, Erica. All right, Kermit comes to the middle of a Megal to show his blank. All right, there you go. I damned you back, Erica. All right, yeah, it's the cucumber. Y'all have ever seen the? He's green, so yeah, I made it green. There you go. All right, James is back up. All right, word punch. Someone with a sexual blood virus prefers these pronouns. Yeah, just take those two, flip them around, and you get herpes. Yeah, peas and her, or her and peas. There, and then you'll figure that out. Sif his, yeah, but it's not complete though. Not the complete virus name. Out of the following options, what do both lesbians and straight men like? This is so dumb. Yeah. Yeah, if y'all chose any of the two on the left, you would have gotten it. This was just a dumb one. Oh, man. All right, here's a solve one that Fronos is going to yell at me about. No. I told you it wasn't as many. I didn't say there were none, though. No, this one is good. Okay. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because if you get the answer wrong... I guess when I spell out the symbols, and you're not assuming the symbols... Okay, that is not correct. Yeah, okay. Let's go through this. A dozen, we start with the parentheses. A dozen divided by a pair, which a pair would be 2, so that would be 6. Then we have the number of sides in a triangle, which is 3. We do the multiplication first. So 3 times what you yell when during a golf game, which actually, did I do this right? Which would be 6, and then plus 3 times 4, which is 12, and then, yeah, I did this right. 6 plus 12 would then be 18. So let me run that through again. Do the parentheses. A dozen divided by a pair, 6. Then, number of sides in a triangle. You do the multiplication first. 3 times what you yell during a golf ball, when you hit a golf ball, which is 4. 3 times 4 is 12. Then you do the addition. 6 plus 4, or 6 plus 12 is 18. The way you emphasize the operators lead me to assume there wasn't PEMDAS this time. No, there's always PEMDAS. Every single thing is PEMDAS. Every single answer has been PEMDAS related. All of them. Every single one. So it's not ambiguous. It's all PEMDAS. All right, word combo. Elon Musk's favorite bird plus a cat's cardboard playground. Sorry, that's just popped up on my screen. I missed the parentheses. Yeah. I put answers to mislead some of you guys. There you go. Xbox. There you go. Glad we all got that. All right, thank you, Erica. Appreciate it. All right, think about this one. Really think. Mary is a rhino. Rhinos are blue. We can logically conclude that what? No. Let me explain this one to you guys. Mary is a rhino. That could be assumed. However, rhinos are not blue. Okay? Rhinos are not blue. So therefore, Mary could be a rhino. You could have Mary. Rhinos are called Mary. Not all of them are called Mary. It's not Mary is blue because rhinos are not actually blue. Rhinos are not blue. That's a false premise. So therefore, Mary is not blue. Mary could be a rhino, but that doesn't mean that Mary is blue. It's like a logical puzzle of a false premise. You have to think like a 5-year-old for this one. No, you basically have to understand that if you have a false premise, that doesn't mean your conclusion will be true. Let me explain this once. It's the most fucking confusing this policy. Same logic as Lloyd. Water, Lloyd, water equals good, so Lloyd equals good. Yeah, basically, kind of like a false premise. There's been studies about this question basically. Well, the thing is, in science, if you have a premise that isn't true, then your conclusion will also not be true. All right. An attorney has a daughter. A lot of people call him asking for her. What is the daughter's name? There you go. All right, that was pretty easy one. That was an easy one. All right, next one. Reference. Is anyone here an online predator? All right, it's a pun to a quote. Yes, everyone got that. Is anyone here a doctor? Everyone got that one. Apparently, when typing that, my brain autopilot into insurance mode and type this policy. All right, think. The blue diamond has the answer. I wrote this a long time ago, and even I'm confused by this one. I'll be honest, I can't even bullshit my way out of this one. Pro Brainrot it so hard he can't even understand his own BS. I had a puzzle going through this. It's been a long time. Let me see if I can read this. The green square tells the truth. The red triangle has the answer. The yellow circle and the red triangle lie last. The green square has the answer. Okay, yeah. Okay. The question lies. The yellow circle has the answer. The blue diamond tells the truth. At first, the green square. Then the green square lies. Okay, I'm understanding. Okay, I understand it now. No, Cat, we will not do that. Back to blue. Okay, I had a okay, now I'm understanding that puzzle. Alright. Wait until there is 5 seconds left, then select any answer to get maximum points. It's actually kind of a nice feature I actually discovered on Kahoot. And by the way, don't account for stream delay. Might want to account for stream delay on this one. No one was falling for that. Yeah, I'm not fooling anybody with that. It was. Alright, word combo. We need to build a wall plus Titanic never reach this. I made this long before the election, too. It's just a funny thing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, need to build a wall, border, and then Titanic never reach this, which would be lands or borderlands. All right. Next question. Deal or no deal? There you go. You all got that. Oh, man. Fastest answer. All right. What is the answer to this final question? Y'all clicked too fast. Y'all clicked too fast. It was the picture of the blue diamond. I fucked you all over with the actual photo. I knew that would get all of you. It was wherever the blue diamond was, which was in the yellow circle picture. I knew I'd fuck you guys over with that. I hate you. Takes like 5 seconds for the images to load. Well, don't go too fast, man. I won, bitches. Are you sure about that, James? It looks to me that you're off by about 600 points. What? No, you didn't. Oh, God. All right, y'all ready for part 3? Okay. Oh, shit. Hold on. Didn't mean to do that. Y'all probably saw the answer to the first question. All right, let me hide this for a second. Congrats on having the least brain cells. All right, hopefully y'all didn't see much of that. Okay, thank you, Erica. I was starting to get a little annoyed too. Alright, we'll make this open. Fuck it. Since the pin is literally right up top, the pin is literally right up in the URL. I didn't think of that oversight. So go ahead and join on in. You know, I'll use the link in Discord too. I leave now. All right, see you, James. Have a good one, man. Eric, didn't you say you had something to do around this time? Yes, I do. All right. Hopefully, I wasn't distracting you with the brain rot. I'm done. Sounds good. Okay. Here I am, though. here I am. I'll be here for the next 15 minutes or so. All right, sounds good. All right, do we have another participant who would like to join on in? James J. Okay, I know James left. I know that's you, Kat. And another tab. Imagine Sunnet Power and Ashley playing this. They would lose their mind. I know this is not Erica. We will not. Alright, just... Okay, hold on. Alright, do we have enough for part 3? Because I could do... Oh, we can even do the original game show questions, see if what do y'all remember, even though they're outdated completely. Save the final part of Broflo's bullshit for later. Go ahead and fix this. Fix the side. Fix this overside. Alright, well, we could come back to this. This is all good. We come back to part 3 on another day. But I really wanted to just show you all the bullshit that I had put together. I think it'd be really funny to get on call with everybody and host it. People who haven't seen it. Alright, so we can go to this screen to fix the oversights. You can't see the URL code or anything. I want to test something. I just want to see what I can fix. We can get this is just for now. I'm not actually hosting. I'm just doing this as a future reference to fix the oversights. Just seeing how this would go. You put this and have to do that. Alright, there's a couple of oversights that I overlooked. I didn't even think about the QR code. I wasn't thinking about that. There we go. I think that'll be good for future events. No one can scan in or anything. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, we'll end it here. We'll do part 3 another time. Appreciate everyone for coming out. Maybe I'll stream tonight, Minecraft tonight, maybe not. Don't know yet. I need to do some maintenance first. Figure this shit out. Figure out what the hell is going on with my computer. Probably an easy fix. Probably just needs to be restarted, most likely. But I appreciate you guys for coming out. I'll put an announcement, like a surprise Minecraft stream tonight if I'm streaming again. All right, but you all have a fantastic night. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you for playing. I appreciate it. Glad I got to at least host a couple games for you guys. All right, you all have a good one. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.